So the last time I was out walking, remember we had that little kitty that showed up. Well, it turned out that she belonged to the neighbors. So she went home. So I don't think she'll be visiting us today as I'm on this little walk. But what I wanted to talk with you all about was assumptions. So recently I was at one of those, I don't even know what you call them, but the places where you stand on like a tiered level and you take your golf club and you swing at the ball and then it measures how many yards your golf ball went. I don't know what you call those places, but that's where I was. And I have functional golf knowledge. I don't play golf, but I have basic knowledge about it. And as I'm putting my club in a particular spot every time, it would get moved by the other people that I was golfing with. And I thought, why are you just moving this? Because now I don't know which one I would to use, and I'd pick up a different one and they'd go, no, use this one. And I was making assumptions that they probably were just being annoying, but they made assumptions about me because they said, well, you use this one at different times. And this was something I didn't know. So we both were making assumptions. And then I was thinking, what if God made assumptions about us? So, I don't know, what if you're at this restaurant with this guy that's not your husband and your neighbor sees you? Can you imagine what your neighbor's thinking? They're probably thinking she's having an affair, right? But what if God had those same assumptions? Wouldn't that be awful? If God assumed something that wasn't true. And so, whereas your neighbor might assume that there's infidelity, it wouldn't be true, but the assumption was made because the person you're with turned out to be your cousin, whereas they thought it was somebody that you were having an affair with. So, I was thinking about 1 Corinthians in chapter 13, verses 6 and 7, and it talks about rejoicing in the truth, and that love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And so that love will believe the best in us. And who loves you most of all is God. And we don't have to worry about assumptions with him like we have assumptions with other people in our lives or like we assume for others. So I hope that this encourages you. Armor up. We write at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.